Hello guys, welcome back to episode 24, which will also be the season finale. In today's episode we've got Wolves away, and then Bournemouth at home, and then Southampton for the last league game of the season. So we are facing a Wolves team who are 9th in the league with 50 points, 13 wins, 11 draws and 11 defeats. So for this game against Wolves, I'm going Leno in goal, Bellerin, David Luiz, Militao and Tierney as the back four, Guendouzi as the anchor man, Maddison and Ceballos as the attacking pair, and Barbosa, Aubameyang and Pepe up top. As always, we are playing on legend difficulty, 10 minutes. So Wolves are going with Patricia in goal, Chambers, Bolly, Dendoka, Castro and Doherty at the back, Neves and Montini as the two in the middle, and Jota, Belfodil and Jimenez up top. So Arsenal travel to Molineux to face Wolves. Every game from now on is very important. Neves to Moutinho. Back to Neves. Still coming out as their first strike. Goes wide. Tierney. Barbosa. Sends it to Maddison. Who sends it to Ceballos. I see Pepe. Pepe! Oof. Keeper saves. Tierney. Maddison. Back to Tierney. See Guendouzi, he's got a lot of space there. And he found Ceballos. Ceballos! Keeper saves. Definitely the early goal in this game. Maddison. Aubameyang! Misses the target. Tierney. It's almost half time. No one's yet to score in this game. Aubameyang. Oh, Ceballos, he's in behind. He misses a target. Pepe. Ceballos again. Just runs into his own player. We need this goal if we're going to continue to fight for the title. At this rate, a draw doesn't do anything for us. Oh, we've given away the ball. Bellerin. Oof. Doherty sends it to Moutinho. Goes down the line. Militao does read it. He gets fouled in the process. Referee doesn't want to call for it. In fact, he blows for a foul for them. Looks like a 50-50. Oh, how does he score from there? That's crazy. Ruben Neves scores a free kick from that far out. Initially I thought they were going to cross it or something, but he goes straight in. Definitely caught me off guard. We go 1-0 down at Molineux. Oh, can we get instant reply? Pepe just goes out wide for him. Aubameyang misses the target. Just wanted to see if I can bend it in from there. Our Premier League title is on the line. Well, the Premier League title is on the line. I haven't won it. Jimenez. Oh, they're in behind again. Almost go 2-0 down. They go long. It's Adama Traore against David Luiz. Bellerin, can you win it? Oh, it's a lovely save by Leno. They're gone again. Bellerin can't win it. Jimenez. Adama. This is very poor. Don't know what's going on with my defense. Get rid. And that's the end of the game. When we needed to win, we've lost. Again. Goal by Neves in the 70th minute. So the possession was evenly balanced. They had 6 shots, 4 on target. We had 5 shots, 3 on target. That defeat doesn't help with our title run. And the other games, Liverpool win 1-0 against Burnley, Everton winning 3-0 against West Ham, Chelsea winning 3-1 against Crystal Palace, so that means they keep stretching their lead at the top. Leicester winning 1-0 against Sheffield United, Tottenham winning 2-0 against Brighton, City winning 4-1 against Aston Villa, Watford winning 1-0 against Newcastle, Manchester United winning 4-2 against Norwich, and Bournemouth losing 1-0 at home against Southampton. So we stay in second after that defeat, 3 points behind Chelsea in top. City level on points with us, Tottenham in 4th with 72 points. With 2 games to go, Watford still in 18th, Norwich in 19th, and Sheffield United still in 20th. So we have a message. Terrell is fully recovered. So we now do have Bournemouth at home. These last 2 games we have to win if we stand a chance of winning the Premier League title. We face a Bournemouth side who are 14th in the league with 39 points, 10 wins, 9 draws and 17 defeats. So for this game against Bournemouth, I'm going Lennon goal, Bellerin, David Luiz, Militao and Tierney as the back 4. I brought back Terrell for Guendouzi, Ozil and Ceballos as the attacking pair, and a different front 3 in Maximin, Aubameyang and Pepe. As always, settings are still the same, playing on legend difficulty, 10 minutes. So Bournemouth are going Travis in goal, Cook, Ake, Daniels and Smith as the back 4, Lerma, Cook, Danjuma and Fraser as the 4 in the middle, and King and Wilson up top. So Arsenal come back at the Emirates to face a Bournemouth side who lie in 14th. Hopefully we can get 3 points from here. Say Maximin, I see Aubameyang running behind. Can you take a good first touch? Nope, you can't even get a touch to the ball. Good defending by Ake. Torreira bring it down, well played. Ceballos, Pepe. Oh, they've made a mistake. Aubameyang, 1-0. We take the lead at the Emirates against Bournemouth. Coming from their mistake. It was a good idea to find Aubameyang, but I thought it was cut out. But then Aubameyang got the ball and scored. 1-0 up against Bournemouth. Cook. Send it over to Ake. He makes a strange pass, which probably will cost them. Oh, Maximin, get there! Side netting. Smith, give it to Fraser. They go back to Cook. Bournemouth keeping the ball really well now. Daniels, well played Bellerin, literally giving it back. Praise him and then he gives it away. They go long. Pepe. Oh, try to look for Aubameyang. Saw the through ball. Just couldn't get there. Maximin. Into Aubameyang. Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Oh. We find Ceballos. Maximin. Gives it to Aubameyang. Lovely ball. Aubameyang. It's 2-0. Very good assist by St. Maximin. Kind of thought Aubameyang was lurking offside as he went past his player, but he kept his line and slotted it in. Got 2-0 up. Guendouzi. Ozil. Lacazette, good turn, can he finish? Gets blocked. We'll win it again. Ozil. Oh! Just goes wide. So they've gone long. Lewis Cook. Fraser. It's a good strike. Does test the keeper and goes out for a corner. They've got 2 minutes until the end of the game. Oh, I try to put him in behind for Lacazette, who is still in behind. Lacazette, if he can bring this down, which he can't do. But it doesn't matter. We win 2-0 at home against Bournemouth. A brace by Aubameyang. So after losing against Wolves, this win against Bournemouth might help us with the title race. We ended the possession with 54 to their 46. We had 6 shots, 4 on target to their 4 shots, 2 on target. And the man of the match went to Aubameyang with a 7.5 rating. So the other games in Matchday 37 saw Burnley draw 0-0 against Wolves. Liverpool winning 2-0 on the Merseyside derby, West Ham winning 3-1 away from home, Sheffield United drawing 0-0 against Chelsea, which may help us in the title race, Brighton winning 1-0 against Leicester, Tottenham winning 2-0 against Villa, City winning 3-0 against Newcastle, Norwich winning 2-0 against Watford, and Manchester United winning 1-0 away from home against Southampton. So after that, we do drop into third based on goal difference. We're level on point with City. We're 1 point behind Chelsea going into the final league game of the season. Spurs are not far off as well. They got 75 points and they're in fourth. So it's all to win for and going into the last day of the season. And the bottom three, we've got Watford, Norwich and Sheffield United, who are all relegated. In the final game of the season, we face Southampton. Chelsea face Brighton at home. Tottenham facing Newcastle at home. And City facing Norwich at home. So it is a 4-horse race. So going into the last league game of the season, we need Chelsea or City to lose or draw. But we need to score more goals than City do. So preferably 2 more than what they get. Facing a Southampton team who lie in 11th with 44 points, 13 wins, 5 draws and 19 defeats. So for this last league game against Southampton, I'm going with Leno in goal, Bellerin, David Luiz, Militao and Tierney as the back four, Torreira as the anchor man, Maddison and Ceballos as the attacking pair, and the same front three in Maximin, Aubameyang and Pepe. As always, as we have been doing throughout the entire season, still playing on legend difficulty, 10 minutes. And Southampton are going with McCarthy in goal, Danso, Yoshida, Vestergaard, Bertrand, Cedric as the back five, Ward-Prowse, Romeo, Armstrong as the three in the middle, and Shea Adams and Danny Ings up top. So Arsenal going into this last league game against Southampton needing a win, Chelsea to draw or lose, City to draw or lose to see us win the Premier League title. We just need to do our part and win. There's 5 at the back. It's going to be tough to break down. Pepe driving in. Fans of Aubameyang. It's gone in, but I think the referee's called a penalty. It is a penalty. Foul by Bertrand. He probably should have played the advantage. The ball went in the back of the net. It is a foul. It is a penalty. So Aubameyang to take. Need is to go in. Aubameyang. Keeper saves. So I'm going to go short. I beat my man. Aubameyang. Tierney. Ceballos. Oh, it's a good ball. And it's a good finish. Pepe gives us a 1-0 lead at the Emirates. A goal that we needed. After missing that penalty, it's definitely a positive sight. Good ball into him. Good finish as well. So right now we're doing what we need to do, which is win the game. Maddison. Maximin. Oh, good ball into Tierney. He sends it in. Ceballos does win it, but does go across goal. Pepe. Still Pepe. Does really well. Considering being pushed on all sorts. Oh, it's a good ball. Lacazette is 2-0. The substitute comes on and gets the second goal for us. Lovely play by Pepe to keep the ball. Good ball into Lacazette from Maddison, and it's a good finish. Shea Adam comes off. Shane Long comes on. So we only need other results to go our way at the moment. Danny Ings sends it into Armstrong. Does well to shrug off the man. Good defensive header by Militao. Good turn. Can Militao stop it? Oh, it's a good save by Leno. Aubameyang. Ceballos. Oh, it's a good ball. Pepe. Probably should have dinked the keeper. Oh, they've gone long. Oh, they've taken a strike. Oh, and it still managed to go in. Danny Ings gets one back for Southampton, but this doesn't help our situation considering Man City had a better goal difference than us. Don't know what better. It's a tight angle and he still managed to get it in. Sabaz comes off, Ozil comes on. I'm gonna stick on defensive, but I feel like I probably should go attacking just based on goal difference. That's a poor ball. Luckily we keep it still. Ozil. Bellerin. Oh, Lacazette! It's 3-1. Didn't need to go attacking. Still managed to get the third. It's a brace by Lacazette. Proving to be a good sub. That's come on. Good ball into him. A good turn. I didn't even need to turn him. Just went through him. He makes it 3-1 for Arsenal. So we've got no seconds left until the end of the game. Hopefully results have gone our way. We've done our bit. Maddison. Probably the last strike of the game, or the last strike of the season. And considering the celebrations or what's going on right now, it looks like we've lost the league title despite winning 3-1 at home on the last day. So we ended the game with 55% possession to their 45. We had 7 shots, 6 on target. They had 3 shots, all on target. And the man of match goes to Lacazette with a 7.0 rating. So in the final league game of the season sees Bournemouth win 2-0 against Burnley, Everton winning 4-1 against Wolves, Liverpool drawing 2-2 against Palace, West Ham winning 3-0 against Sheffield United, Chelsea winning 1-0 against Brighton. So if Brighton only equalised, we probably would have won the league title. Leicester drew 0-0 against Villa, Spurs drawing 2-2 against Newcastle, City winning 2-0 against Norwich, and Watford beating Manchester United by a goal to 0. So after the final league game of the season, we finished 3rd in the league, level on points with City. They bettered us with a +1 goal difference. Chelsea win on the league with 80 points. We were only a point behind them. The loss against Wolves made things difficult for us to win the league title. Spurs finishing in 4th with 76 points. And as already confirmed, Watford, Norwich and Sheffield United going down to the Championship. So the Premier League team of the season has been announced. De Gea was the best goalkeeper, Issa Diop, Van Dijk as the best centre-backs, Marcus Alonso and Bellerin as the best full-backs, Jorginho as the best defensive mid, Pogba and Kante as the best centre-mids, Eriksen as the best attacking mid, and Aubameyang and Aguero as the best strikers. So despite winning 3-1 on the last day of the season, it wasn't enough to make us win the league title. As you can see, Tarot is saying next time the title will be ours. I mean, the defeat against Wolves made it hard for us to win the title. Probably our downfall. So I'll skip days to allow other competitions to finish so I can do a season roundup. So this year's FIFA Club World Champion was Flamengo, who beat Liverpool by 2-0. In the Champions League, saw Chelsea win 3-0 against Spurs, so they did a double. In the Europa League, saw Manchester City beat Porto by 2-0. This year's UEFA Super Cup went to Chelsea, winning 1-0 against Liverpool, so they actually done the treble. As you already know, Chelsea won the league, we came 3rd, a point behind them. So in the Championship, the 2 teams winning automatic promotion were Swansea and West Brom, and these will also began into the Premier League by winning the playoffs 4-3 against Cardiff. This year's FA Cup winners did go to City by beating Fulham by 2-0. And earlier on in the season saw Manchester City win 2-0 against Liverpool in the Community Shield. So in Ligue 1, PSG won the title convincingly with 97 points, only lost 3 times this season. However, they did lose in the Coupe de la Ligue against Los Lille, a 0-0 in the final. In Serie A saw Juventus win the league by 95 points. However, they did lose in the Coppa Italia against Atalanta through penalties. In La Liga saw Barcelona come up on top with 100 points, beating Real Madrid by a point. And in the Copa del Rey, Barcelona did beat Real Madrid by a 0-0, so they did a double. In the Bundesliga saw Bayern Munich win it by 74 points. And the Deutsche Pokal saw Mönchengladbach win 3-1 against Werder Bremen. So you got this end of season review. It's been a marvel to watch the boys this season. We achieved our goal and looked good while we were at it. I am already feeling positive about next season. Premier League top goal scorer did go to Aubameyang with 34 goals. So we got a message. Got offered the job at Man City, Cruzeiro, and obviously a contract extension at Arsenal. They've given us 9 million into our transfer budget. So throughout the season we got job offers from Rangers, Manchester City, Cruzeiro, and then a year extension at Arsenal, which we will be taking. So considering how my team did overall this season, Aubameyang came up with 49 goals, 9 assists in 48 games, so he literally contributed in every play that led to a goal. Like I said, was the only other player to hit double figures in goals. He got 10 goals, 7 assists in 30 games. Tobias and Ozil both contributing in 17 goals each throughout the season. So from what I'm seeing, I definitely need another out and out goal scorer for next season. We definitely need another attacking mid, seeing Tobias is on loan. And considering how my centre backs were for this season, I may just consider adding another centre back for next season. However, if you lot feel like there's another position I should strengthen for next season, just let me know in the comments. So we are at the final day of the season. It's been a crazy season, which saw us lose the league title by only a point. If you enjoyed what you saw in this episode, please hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you lot in the next episode when we go into season 2 at Arsenal. Bye bye.